nonprofit organization in Schuylkill County needs your help to make sure that all students get back to school with the proper supplies come the fall. I know that seems like a long way off, but school shopping will be getting underway very shortly, and they want to do their best to make sure that the students have everything they need. I'm pleased to be joined today by Crystal Smallwood, Executive Director of HelpNet Ministries Incorporated. That is at 1005 Center Street in Ashland. And Crystal, you are hosting your third Back to School Supply Drive now through August 4th.
This is one of my very favorite days of the entire year, I think. Once a summer, this is our third one. We host back to school students, and they get to come in and choose their supplies that have been donated to us, everything from backpacks to water bottles to new pillows. And this year we'll be adding in new blankets. They go home with snacks and breakfast items for the first week, everything a student will need to be able to learn successfully through the year.
Now, who is being helped by this, and how many, I guess, students are being helped?
Sure. We plan for up to 100 students, and it's predominantly our local Ashland area students. So North Schuylkill students who live right here in local neighborhoods to us.
Now, obviously, with your organization, you know there's a great need for this, correct?
Well, Ashland has a 19% poverty rate, and if we take the entire school district of North Schuylkill, there's almost a 50% poverty rate that's represented in the students. So what we aim to do is meet basic needs of people living below the poverty level. And one of those basic needs is education. So we want to be able to provide the students and their families with the supplies that they need in order to learn well, and be able to take away that stress for parents that might already be struggling.
So after the donations are made, there's a shopping day for the kids. Is that how this works?
It is. So we'll collect donations from now until August 4th. And then what we do is push our thrift store items aside, and we set up tables and make it like a shopping day. So students register with us, and then they can come in and go around the room, and they can choose everything that they want, the colors that they want, the snacks that they want. We really believe that choice empowers people. And so if students can choose what they desire, what's going to make them excited to learn through the year, we feel like we've done our job.
So now we want our viewers to know how they can help you and make this all possible and a tremendous success. So there's a couple ways that they can help to make these donations possible. One, they can donate right there at your thrift store.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. We have a table right inside the door where actual donations can be placed.
And what are you looking for?
The basics. So brand new backpacks, pens, pencils, crayons, notebooks, pocket folders are a large need for all the grades. So we try and really stock up on those. Highlighters for the older students, 3-ring binders, erasers, for the littler kids, just the typical school supply things.
Now, I also saw on your flyer that it says you can host a supply collection. So how would someone do this?
Sure. If there's a group like a church or a Boy Scout group, a senior citizens group that wants to form their own collection, they can call me and see what we might have the biggest need for, or really just do it on your own. If you want to put a little station in your gathering space, you can collect pens and pencils, backpacks, hygiene products as well are included in those collections.
People can sponsor a student if they don't have the time to get those items. You'll do it for them. So tell us how that works.
Yep. So for $55, one student will be able to have what they need. So we try and do our best to order in bulk, so that we can keep costs down. And so we've worked it out that $55 provides one student in any grade the supplies that they'll need going forward for the school year. So if somebody wants to make a financial donation, they can send us a check, or they can do it through our website, helpnetministries.com, and via our PayPal account.
And lastly, there's still another way to help, which is really fantastic. They can actually buy items on Amazon. So tell us how this works.
Yeah, we have an Amazon wish list. It's HelpNet Ministries Back to School Supply List 23. And listed on there is everything that we need to make that day a success. So people can go on there and buy any quantity of whichever item they choose to give to us. And that includes all of the school supplies as well as some hygiene products.
And does that ship then directly to you?
It does. They can shop from their living room and it will come right to us.
Well, Crystal, I commend you for what you're doing to help out the students. We want to make sure that the kids are well prepared. And like you said, that's great then when they get to go shopping and buy what they would prefer rather than maybe getting something they really wouldn't want to use. So for all the information on this, best place to go to your Facebook page?
Facebook page is best. Yep.
All right. So that is Help Net Ministries on Facebook. Crystal, I hope this is your most successful event yet to make sure that all the kids are ready to go for the start of the new school year.
Well, thank you very much.
A pleasure talking with you.
Thank you. You as well.